peace, y'all. This is Project Rose Podcast. It's your girl, Jasmine Abdullah.
And it's your girl, SassyB.
Project Rose Podcast is a podcast where we introduce upcoming artists. We talk about everything from hood news to politics and what we need to succeed as black people, okay? This is a platform where folks from the community come out and say it with their chest.
Say it with your chest.
So today we have Qu2enann
with the plan.
Okay, now my homegirl.
Hello. So let's get into this. So we'll start with the brief. Give us a little detail about yourself, your background, where you grew up from, and how you got your name, Qu2enann.
I'm from Pasadena, California, by way of Browntown, Jamaica.
Okay.
I am Project Bitch.
Well, hey, part of the rose. We got it.
Period, you feel me? But I'm from Pasadena, California. I've been here all my life. I've been a few other places, but majority I've been here.
Okay.
How'd you get your name?
Qu2enann, I got my name from my aunt and my mother. When I was a little girl, I always thought I was her. So
that's right.
So they used to call me Miss Ann, Qu2enann, so it just kind of lingered and stuck. And I'm the queen of everything.
That's what's up. And believe me, B, this is my real homegirl. She do think she the queen. She thinks she running everything and all that and all that and all that.
And all that good stuff.
So here we go.
Hello.
Okay, so I just want to know, what are some of the obstacles, trials, and tribulations you face as being a woman in the rap industry?
That's a good one.
A lot of times what we say isn't taken in the realm of music I do. I like to do hardcore gangster rap. That's the life that I live, and that's what I know. But in that realm of life, sometimes we're not taken seriously. Maybe because our ass is out, or these wigs, these weaves, these nails, they get it fucked up. And then a lot of times, you can really be talented and really want to put money into your craft. For instance, I done shot music videos and never received the music videos, paid a deposit when it came time to get the music video. The
cameraman
want to fuck.
Oh, hell
he want to
no.
fuck. So I'm like, damn, I can't even pay for my video.
Pussy for a video?
Nah, I'm like, I get on, I'm like, bro, you don't even respect your own craft. You feel me? So it's a lot of that, you feel me? But
a lot of misogynistic.
A lot of misogynistic ways, but also, you get your pretty privilege. I got lots of free studio time.
No, for real.
No kids, you know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
It works both ways. It works both ways. You feel me? Sometimes when they find you ain't gonna fuck, they don't want to release your file. But it works both ways. But I've had a blessed. My music career haven't been that long or anything. It's been on and off, but every time I step out and I decide to do it, I always get blessed and supported. So.
All right. So look, we're gonna play a song from Qu2enann right now. Tell us why you want to play this song and why it's important to you.
I want to play this song because it embodies where I'm from, Pasadena, California. In our city, y'all know we got a little place called the Elks where everybody party. I've been partying there now for about 22 years. Before, I couldn't get inside of it because I wasn't old enough.
You gotta be 35.
But this song in particular, I wrote about 17 years ago, walking to the Elks, when I was 16 years old, me and my homegirl. So I finally recorded it, and the Elks played every time they open.
That's right. Right now, what is the song called?
It's called The Elks, City of the Rose.
The Elks, City of the Rose.
So we got this song coming up right now. Listen good, listen with your ears, listen with your heart, y'all.
Let's hear it.
Play that thing.
Hey, came on a second.
Pause it, Connor.
Hold on, take note. Pause, Connor.
Connor! Babe, get this man. Connor! Can you stop the camera and start it over?
You know that shit is jumping. That all the hood rats trying to function. And if the bitch is there, you know the niggas coming. Cha-cha, two-step for the YGs. And
she can't cha-cha to save her life.
Damn, two-step for the YGs.
Oh my God.
It's what I came to do for the 30 plus. Pasadena is just for us. Dressed in our best, we came out to flex. What a love is felt. We at the Elks, thick as thieves, trapped it up when they play our song. Homegirls got them bottles of that pageant ron, such as I can see. Pay attention and pass me the weed. Watch the show, cause it's gonna be some niggas tripping and saving these hoes. But this is where I be with the P's and the G's on Pharaoh Street. And for the queen, you can find me. I'm in the hood on Pharaoh Street. I grab my drinks and then I'm straight to the back. Cause that's where all the gangsters at. If you're looking for me, you know just what.
Y'all know where to find me right now. Pasadena, Pharaoh Street.
Cause that's where my ex is at.
They better not be looking.
Well, that was Qu2enann with
the Elks.
the Elks, aka Pasadena.
Hello.
That part.
That part. Okay, now go ahead, Sassy.
All right, since we got into that, now can I ask you, what are your top 3 artists and why?
My always top artist will always be Curtis Mayfield. Because
that's mine
before
too.
anything, I'm a writer. He's like the most awesome composer, producer, singer, all that. But I will say Curtis Mayfield will always be my my first. As far as like lingo and how they rap, I like Dub C.
Okay.
You feel me? Dub C, and then I'm gonna go with RJ.
RJ.
You went from Curtis Mayfield to RJ. What
You listen to, I don't care what nobody say. All 3 of them have something in common to me. It's like when I listen to them, they possess me.
Oh.
It's like it comes over a spell. The way RJ chants, the way he rolls his music, his ad libs, just like y'all just do the hawk sound, all that. When you say dance with me, girl, it's like you possess. Like every song. Same thing with Curtis Mayfield. He always put me in the days. You feel me? Same thing with Dub Z. He had my mind going and they had me just envisioning whatever they talking about. And that's what I am. I'm a storyteller. So I like music that makes me envision and feel like I'm right there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my hands. I can feel it on my skin. I can feel it. Like, you feel me? And
It's in her.
Them is my 3 favorite artists.
Not on her, it's in her. Hey now.
Say now.
Okay,
Say it
say
with your chest.
chest. All right. What age did you start rapping?
I really can't even give you the real age because honestly, like in the projects, my brothers was like the first people with a rap group in the project. So when I was a little kid, probably like 3 or 4 years old, they used to be going on video shoot music videos and stuff in the projects. And I used to be out there trying to like rap and do their little stuff. And
What's the name of the group? If you know,
I don't remember the name of the shape, but I remember the name of their song, Go Go Shape.
Go Shake, y'all.
Go Shake.
Shake it.
And then, and then later on, you feel me, when my family got saved, we joined a Christian rap group.
That's
my
right.
family was doing, and it was called FOC, Followers of Christ.
Oh.
Feel me?
And then you went back to gangster rap.
Right.
This nigga.
Come on.
Hey,
Straight.
Hey, God just said, come as you is.
God,
Right, he did say that.
You know your heart. You know your heart.
hey,
Come
God,
as you are.
everything that's in me, God put it in there for a reason. It kept me, just like He do. You feel me?
That's right.
Everything works through Him.
Have your phone open.
All right. So, what inspired you to do music, and when did you first realize this was your passion?
Music is not my passion.
Oh.
It's my therapy.
Ooh.
So it's like it cleared my mind, make me focus.
Ooh.
It give me like if I'm depressed, it bring me out of my depression. It give me drive. Sometimes I rap things like I foresee things that I want in life, like my fruitions. I'll rap about them. You feel me? I manifest them through music. Sometimes my way I connect with God. Sometimes I write songs to people I love. So it's like a way I communicate. It's like really part of my life more than a passion. You feel me? My passion, everything I do is part of my passion. And that is just to reach people wherever they are, however they are. So sometimes I reach them with my music, through my dreams, through my parties, whatever it may be.
Connor.
Press X, turn phone.
Never mind.
Oh, no, she stopped calling. Go.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
basically that's why I do music. And what was the other question? I'm sorry.
That was it. The
Man, he said it's your therapy, right? I could dig that, you know what I mean? Because I listen to music and it'd be to bring me out of my depression or to lift my spirit. Music gives me something, you know what I mean? If I'm mad, if I'm angry, music gives me life. You know what I mean? I go into my own world. So I could dig that answer. So since you my homegirl and I know you, right? I want to dig deep. I want to dig deep to like, man, I know you from when we were young, right? And I watched you grow. I watched you grow into this like super butterfly. But what are some of the things that you would tell upcoming female artists, like, or the younger you? If you could talk to the younger you, what would you tell her?
Never take no for an answer.
Ooh,
That's it.
You feel me? Don't take no for an answer no matter what. If they looking at you, if they breathing towards you, if they tell you no, that's energy. Absorb that energy and turn that no into a yes. I never accept no. You feel me? No matter what. And if you don't let me in your door, I will go build my own door. Carve it out.
Just kick it down.
Now I'm gonna open it the thing is God gonna open it for me. He gonna pull it open for me and I'm gonna walk through it. You feel me? So I never accept no for an answer. And also another thing is talk that talk, walk that walk. Believe in yourself. Everywhere I go, I believe I'm supposed to be there. You feel me? If I think I'm not supposed to be there, I leave. You feel me? If I look around and I feel like I don't belong here, I will leave, because God only wants me where I'm supposed to be. Right. So everywhere I'm at is where I'm supposed to be. So I believe I'm supposed to be there. I never be like, oh, I can't believe this is happening to me. Oh my, nah, this is happening to me because it's supposed to. Right. Thank you, God. Like, you know, for real.
Facts.
That is true. Well, do you have any other business ventures you're working on, or anything that you have going on in your life at this moment?
I got a few things I'm working on right now. I'm getting ready to go back to school, learn how to crochet, but I'm building up my clothing line. I've been working on that for like 15 years. It's called Banged Out Apparel. Initially, it started with like different type of bandanas, skirts, and y'all always see me wearing them. They're like, where you get your custom stuff from? I've been making them. Oh, okay. But I want to expand. I want to expand from that and just do all type of stuff. I started making different shirts that say stuff like, you know, niggas be lying.
Really her?
Really her. Or this is actually not my design, but I got like sold him the same dream he tried to sell me and gave it to him for his birthday. Niggas be lying. Niggas and flies. I got a few things, a few nice crochet outfits. So I'm working on that also. You already know I always got my drinks. This is my bread.
No, everybody don't know, so let them know.
Let them know. Drinks, dripping drinks.
Bringing in
my bread and butter. You feel me?
Get you some.
This is what make everything else possible.
And I've been with her to go sell some dripping drinks,
She's
man.
hustling out here.
She out there hustling on a corner near
a real hustler. If y'all don't know, this is one right
here.
And that shit fire.
And it's fire.
Yeah. People keep coming back when they drink her.
Yeah, I never had a complaint ever. Every people that say I don't drink mixed drinks, I don't like sweet. I never had. Nobody.
Even the men, they be like, oh, this is good.
Because a lot of people don't like mixed drinks. You're definitely right.
So check me out and get a bar to bar.
At Instagram, the Dripping Drinks Instagram as well, y'all.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to talk about, right? How you inspired me, right? Qu2enann has been a person in my life that when I feel like giving up, she like, bitch, no. This is how I say it. Yes, she says, bitch, no. And she's like, no, this is how I see you, Jasmine. You're larger than life. She speaks life into me. So I just want to tell you, thank you for that, because there's been sometimes that I've been like, damn, I just want to hide in a hole and like, but you like, nah, bitch, get up, let's go. And I just want to speak this out there. I am going to talk about it. I was depressed, because we're going to talk about mental health on here too, you know what I mean? I was depressed a few weeks ago, and I didn't feel like being here no more. I'm like, fuck. As soon as she found out, she said, bitch, pack your clothes. That bitch came in 10 minutes. In her poquito mas, that little gray car, she came in 10 minutes, okay, and said, let's go. And my friend spent the day with me, you know what I mean? She fed me, spoke life in person. When I first got in the car, she put her blunt out, and she prayed over me. And she said, no, bitch, we gonna do this. And we went to go eat, and we just had a day. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, this is a person I can really count on. This is a person that really loves me for me. And I appreciate you for that. You know what I mean? And you didn't stutter step, you just came. And so that's one thing about you. She gonna come. She gonna come. So what is your process when making music?
Like I said, I tell stories, so most of my music is like my real life. I ain't gonna say most of it, all my music is like my real life. And if it hasn't happened yet, it happens. You know, I know, for real, I'm serious. Like, I promise you, I made a song called Drip for Sale, and then had messed around and got sponsored by Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? So I rap about what's like my life. I try to tell a story. I want somebody to feel clear. I want them to feel there. I want them to feel it in their skin. I want them to feel.
You talk about politics today?
Yeah. Oh Lord.
How do you plan on giving back to your community?
I always give back to my community. I know that.
What do you do? What do you do?
Feel me?
They don't know.
I do a lot of stuff for my community. One thing that I started doing once I was able to do is when we have deaths here, because unfortunately we a small city and everybody know everybody, we related some way somehow. So no matter what happens, the death is going to affect us.
Yeah.
Right.
So I made it my business, like every death I go donate.
Okay.
Every single death, I don't care if it's old, young, if they got burial, do you need flowers? What do you need?
Candles,
Do you need
all
candles?
that,
What do you
nice.
need? I try to privately, personally hit up the family. Or sometimes they like just take it straight up to Arnold's. Shout out to Arnold's for messing with our community and giving us payment plans and really fucking with us. No, for real.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that's serious.
It's really important. If you don't have life insurance, go get life insurance.
If y'all don't have, right?
Burial insurance is $19 a month. You feel me? You don't want to burden your
Nothing.
family. But yeah, that's something, you feel me? That's something I experienced a death of a loved one, and it really hurt me that my community wasn't helping us.
Right.
And so me, my homegirls, a few other people really helped me. And from that moment forward, I said, I don't pay tithes. I'm not giving 10% to nobody church. You feel me? My church is my heart, and we're 2 or more of my friends fellowship together. And so I decided to pay my tithes to when we lose people here in this hood. So that's one thing I do to try to bring value to my community. Something else that we recently did, another thing I do is I have a lot of homeboys that are incarcerated. They always call on me. You feel me? There when the bitch need, there when a nigga need me and never bite the hand that feed me. You feel me?
Hello.
So I do things with their kids. If I know your kid like Star Wars, I'm gonna drop him off a little Yoda backpack. You feel me? On God. So and then something that we recently did, me and all my homegirls, the ex, Damuettes, I'm very proud of. We did our first annual homegirl day. We did our first annual homegirl day, and we really just got tired of coming together crying.
Yeah, during funerals.
Yeah.
That's when you came up with it after Romina's funeral.
So y'all gonna do this every year?
Every year we plan on doing
Y'all hear
every
that?
single
Come
year.
out to the homegirl shit.
And this year we had a great time. We had ample food. We had a game area for the kids. We had a DJ. It was really, really nice. The homegirls did what they were supposed to do, and we really appreciate everybody that came out, donated, and that was a part of that. It was great seeing all my homegirls and their children and just being together without crying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, that's she came up with it on the bus when we was coming from Romina's funeral. And she was like, man, we need to do this, we need to get together more, because we was having it was such a good time to be around people that you grew up with. You know what I mean? We've been knowing since we was little ass kids. So to be able to be together and not be in a funeral setting, right? That's what she was like, man, we gotta do this more often. And she came up with the idea. Everybody else just started. We just started.
Coming up with the
No, we started like, what can you do? You can cook. What can you do? What can you do?
And I think it's just very important to know your place in your community.
Yes,
Like we are very territorial, gang members, people, civilians, everybody. Like this is my hood, like my city, my Pasadena. Right. But like, what you doing for your city? For a long time, we claimed this city like this is my hood, but we really weren't doing nothing for it but fucking it up. So as I grew and I put childish things away, God gave me like all the fruits of His Spirit, which is like love, patience, understanding, compassion. And that's the biggest one, was like the love and the compassion. And when God put that in my heart, at first I was like, this gonna sound crazy. I was like mad. Like I was like, damn, like, cause you know you wanna fuck shit up. Like you wanna trip sometimes.
That's the change.
But then God put so much compassion in my heart when things would happen. For instance, we was getting shot at, and I started praying. I started praying over my homegirl that got shot. And I thought in my brain, like, what the hell? Like, this was not normal for me to just be doing that. That wouldn't be my normal agenda. So I realized that I still had a place in my hood, but not the same place I had. Like, I don't belong on nobody's front line. You understand?
I don't think nobody.
No. I mean, to teach his own. Some people belong on the front line. You feel me? And if you belong there, you should know you belong there. But some people don't. If your back don't work, you feel me? If your knees don't work, if God put too much compassion in your heart, you don't belong on the front line. But I still got a place in my hood. So my place was just to bring value to this hood. How any way that I can. You feel me? From the young to the old. So you feel me? You gotta learn your place in our community. You feel me? Don't run away from it after you tore it up. But bring value back to it, because it's still yours. Claim it like you did when you was tearing that motherfucker up.
That part. You heard her.
What's your next question you done?
Are we getting politics?
So, okay, we're gonna get into a little bit of politics right now.
Talking about a little politics.
No politics.
So I'm judging.
Nah, man, listen. This is a platform where you say it with your chest, man. Say how you live.
Say it with your chest.
Bring it. I'm a Republican.
Okay.
On top. Let's
hey, now they are too.
There it is.
We're voting
there it is. We got it.
Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, y'all, I got a lot of people that's gonna be on that Facebook.
They're gonna be mad.
They're gonna be mad today.
Y'all be alright.
I got my reasons.
What are your reasons?
First of all, I'm a real political person. I'm a politic my damn self. You understand? We talk about this all the time. And so I already gave somebody because you a black vote. And even though I am Jamaican, she's half Jamaican, but the thing is, it's her loss. I have children. I have young adult children. I have a 21-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 14-year-old. I'm not for play yard to penitentiary laws. So my young black sons are caught with marijuana marijuana, I'm not for him catching a felony if it's his third time. And things like that Kamala was interested in before she got in big politics. See, I go look at what they were interested in, what their agenda is. I'm never going to push, in my mind, prison is not rehabilitation.
It's not.
You feel me? I've been to prison. I never got rehabilitated. Everybody I know who's been in prison, they never got rehabilitated. So I'm not for anybody who's for prison rehabilitation. No, I'm really for, if you have a drug problem, I'm really for helping them get off drugs. A lot of times, a lot of crime is committed because we go without and we don't have. A lot of us grow without parents, fathers. We out here on the streets, we stealing. I don't think you need to go to the pen for no petty theft.
No, for real.
How I'm going to pen and all I did was steal some soap and some noodles.
I would try to get
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to
together.
survive out here. And I'm not condoning crime because you feel me, you do the crime, you have to do the time.
For sure.
But let's make the time match. You understand? So I'm not for anybody that's willing just to throw lives away. I'm not for the death penalty. Feel me? Because if you killing a person for killing, then who gonna kill you?
Right.
Let's leave that up to God, because people do change and God do save and God do rectify and bring back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really for her politics. Trump is his own entity, but at the end of the day, it's like they both finna sit there and talk bad about us and call us niggas. You won't want to do it to your face, or you won't want to go do it behind your back.
And that's why I fuck with Trump, because he's doing it.
I said the same thing too.
No need. I don't want Camilla.
I said, man, because they're all part of the same bird. You got the left wing, the right wing, but it's all part of the same bird.
We'll be president,
right?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm really for street politics anyway, so it's neither here nor there for me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I don't get the county, so I don't care about what they're finna do with the county. I don't care about
Kamala, I'm just gonna say this. I really respect what you said. I'm not gonna vote for you because you're black. Vote right. And who I like to always talk about that is Jackie Lacey, District Attorney Jackie Lacey, right? District Attorney Jackie Lacey was the District Attorney of Los Angeles, and there's the most police murders while she was district attorney. There was like 667 murders, right? And she convicted 0 cops, right? So that thing is like, she got that.
Because they're trying to get on the good vote.
Yeah, you're the black vote. Right? She got that. You're the black vote. So I'm not gonna vote for you just because you're a nigga. You know what I mean? And I'm just so that's just where I'm at. And Kamala, when she became vice president, where the fuck did she go?
Yes, we ain't seen that bitch the whole time.
Just disappeared.
What's going on?
The last thing I seen about Kamala before she was our president-elect, or not even elect, president candidate, was her eating some potato salad dancing to Beyonce. If that ain't trying to sway us, that's worse than you. That's the appeal. That's more than you watching a black movie and they put a Kool-Aid commercial. Come on now, stop playing with us. Who y'all playing with?
Yeah, Camilla, I don't know. You ain't got our vote this one.
I don't want to see Megan popping pussy.
Right, and then you have the nerve to put Megan up there to perform. This bitch just got shot. Are you serious? You just put the same nigga.
What are you going to do about all the young men are in prison that had committed crimes before they were 25, before they were able to make right mind choices? What are you going to do about them? What are you going to do about all the people that are in jail for shit that is legal now?
Basic
like, come on now, stop playing games with us. What you gonna do about all these homeless people on the streets?
Right.
What you gonna do about all these white drugs that y'all allowed to just continue to flood our streets? What are you gonna do about all these halfway houses that you're allowing to be by schools? So now that you have pedophiles and drug pushers pushing this shit in our parks. See, I know when I was growing up, they didn't want the gangbangers in the park.
No,
but I'm sorry, the gangbangers need to return to the park. Because when I was a kid, wasn't no weirdos selling motherfucking crystal, pushing heroin to the kids, trying to fuck on the kids. None of that was going on in the park because you had the gangbangers in the park.
Right.
Stopping all of that. Then they put all those safe laws around the park, gave the homies all these years, and now you go and it's a halfway house with pedophiles sitting at the park, pulling to the park with buses with paint and drums. Like all type of weird stuff. Like, come on now.
So you get kids attention.
And this is a true story.
At some point, we need to police ourselves a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Because we did that. We actually did that at the park one day. Not D'Amica, but her sister, right? Tamika. We was at the park and this dude just kept staring, right? I'm like, I said, where the fuck is his kids at? You know what I mean? Like, this nigga's at the park, no kids.
No kids.
So we started asking questions, then we went on Megan's Law. Megan's Law is a site that you can go check for predators and pedophiles, right? So we went on that site, and Lord behold, that man was on that site.
Wow.
Bitch, why did we have to really kick him out? The females, it was just us. You know what I mean? It was like, nigga, you gotta go now. You gotta go. Kicked him in his butt and everything. No, you gotta get it.
But I'm gonna tell you, last time I went to the rest of the park, I was sitting in the park smoking my blunt, and the park police were harassing me.
I'm tired of the police too.
I put my blunt out. I sat on the table. I waited. 20 minutes later, a scruffy, I don't know what race he is, I'm assuming he was Angloid, approached me and asked me did I want some fucking fentanyl, bro.
He said
He didn't want to sell it to me. He asked me did I want some fentanyl. I said, what in the devil are you?
The
fuck is wrong? I just like, that blew my mind. Like, I looked up and I'm like, in my own throats in Washington.
Clearly,
Please bring the gangbangers back to the park. So we don't have weirdos trying to fuck on our kids, offering them all type of drugs. Like, come on now, this is crazy.
them, all that.
Yeah,
It's crazy. At some point, it's okay for us to police ourselves just a little bit.
And police ourselves, man. What I think policing ourselves too, because we don't hold each other accountable in our community. That means, like on the train, I see something, say something.
Right.
Bitch, say something when you see some shit ain't right. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And a lot of our homies, they're very passive when bullshit happens and goes on.
This a whole. We're gonna be here for 6 years.
So like, so I'm just saying, like, man, we gotta hold each other accountable, y'all. Like, if you love somebody the way you say you love them, we can be better and we can do better because we are better. You know what I mean? So, thank you so much. We're gonna listen to another song from Qu2enann. What's the song you want to play and why do you want to play it?
Okay, so this song is called Red Rose. This song is about, of course, Pasadena. It's one of my saddest songs. It took me a long time to record the song because I kept crying. And basically, like I said earlier, in the city of Pasadena, it don't matter who you are. If we lose somebody, we all gonna feel it. We gonna feel it. If somebody get murdered, we gonna feel it. When they say who the murderer is, we gonna feel it. Because we all one family. And at this particular time, I just had like 7 deaths that just was impacting me back to back to back to back. And so I wrote this song. So
and I really love that song. So
well, we finna check it out, y'all. Don't forget to tune in with Qu2enann
Project
on
Rose
Instagram,
Podcast.
and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Project Rose Podcast. Thank you. But here we go with our song. Like
little place where childhood friends turn stinking. Everywhere there's a devil in your face. Loved ones be the fakest. Your homies wanna take you 1 10 to the end. The city where nobody is your friend. Gotta watch your family and your foes. These things and these clothes. Red Rose. Salute to the truth. Now roll y'all some petals. And they wonder why my city so possessed. Qu2enann with the plan. Fuck with me.
hello, that
was one of my
Red
faves,
Rose.
man. I really like that song, man. It touched my heart.
It really did.
It gives me goosebumps every time I hear it.
It did. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you so much.
And I enjoyed your vibe.
This is an actually live ass interview right here. Yeah, you got something to say.
And
so
she
you said
hit
it
all the topics.
She said it with her motherfucking chest, y'all.
Hello, you see,
So thank you again.
Mac Tim's on there. I never see him.
If you haven't subscribed,
that's why it's cute.
if you haven't subscribe to Project Rose Podcast.
That part.
Go to Drippin' Drinks. Go to how do you spell it?
Qu2enann, Qu2enann with the 2 for nigga. I be whooping.
Hello. Chest next time.
And what is your Instagram for your business?
Drippin' Drinks, DRIPPINDRANKS, drinks, like when your auntie get loaded.
And this is your girl Jasmine, Abdullah, and
SassyB, and this is
Project Rose Podcast. It's a wrap. Peace.
Love y'all.
Project Poppy, aka KY,
Yeah.
the people.
You know, give it up for yourself too. Matter of fact, give it up for yourself. You
So
feel me? So yeah.
let's
what's
get
going
into
on?
it. So we have KyDaP, and if you can give us a little background about yourself and where you grew up from and how you got your name.
Man, look, okay, so I grew up, Pasadena, California, Northwest, to be exact. King Villages, King Manors, to be exact, the project. Growing up as a kid, it was just a time to be alive, because it was fun. It was a great time to be a kid, doing shit, all that. So, yeah. Pasadena.
How'd you get your name?
This is
My name, okay, so it went from various places, but the older homie, bad luck, he named me my name because he seen me, we were going to Sacramento one day, and he was like, you walk like a pirate. And then he fired up a firecracker, and it was like, boom, I was like, oh shit, I'm the pirate. I ran with that. So I really like did my research on piracy and I connected the dots on how I'm aligned with that. So
Hey, Big Bad Luck is the reason why I graduated high school. He was like, man, you can't come over here. And I lived on Los Robles at 6. Well, I stayed right by the 640. I'm 608. And he was like, man, you can't come over here till the school hours is over. I said, man, all these niggas get to hang out and I can't. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I graduated, because I couldn't come to the hood and hang out. So, man, big ups to motherfucking
Shout
Big
out,
Bad Luck.
Big Bad Luck. Keeping the youth youthly.
Yeah, no, he making it. I said, and I asked him as an adult, I said, why did you make me go to school and not them other niggas, right? And he was like, you see who you are now, right? That's why. And I was like, oh, boom. He said, I see something different in you, Jasmine. So good looking, Big Bad Luck. I appreciate you.
Shout out, Big Bad Luck, y'all.
All right. So today we're going to get deep with KY, right? Because KY, to me, this young man, I've had the pleasure of picking his brain, right? And in the parts of picking his brain, he's highly intelligent. He's the hook master. He's the brains behind the operations in Pasadena as far as his music stuff. People overlook KY, right? And they don't pay attention and listen to the words that is coming out of his mouth. Not how he says it, but the words that he's actually saying. And man, he enlightens me, bro. And he motivates me. He speaks life into me. He sent me plenty of messages, DM me like, hey, I see you. I see what you're doing and keep on doing it. You know what I mean? At times when I felt like giving up, he helped me see now my community sees me. So I want to say thank you for that.
Yeah. Reciprocation, man.
Reciprocation, that's been my word for the year too. Reciprocation is key. And for all you niggas who don't know what reciprocation means, it means do the same energy. Keep that same energy that I'm giving you, that love that I give you, pour it back into me. So yeah, that's been my word for the year. That's been the word for the year for me. All right, so we're gonna load up some music first. We're gonna play a little bit of music, and then we're gonna dig deep with KY. What's the name of the song, bro?
Northwest.
Hey now, and
I'm Gold Bar, Ford the Road. It got on Apple Music. So yeah, man.
Oh, you got some shit on Apple Music. Look at KY.
He already up to date,
and it's
nigga.
important that we say Northwest Pasadena because that's what the white people call us. That's what other sides of Pasadena call us. And it has been deemed a nuisance area. And the police department, they have Northwest Pasadena in red, right? So it's highly important that we uplift the Northwest. So yeah, let's play that song.
What you got for? Wait, we got. talk about.
All right, y'all. That was Northwest by KY, aka Project Puppy.
Yeah, you know, I'm daddy out here.
He's daddy out here for all you ladies that don't know his daddy.
Daddy.
All right, we about to dig deep with Project Poppy. Man, look, being a grown ass nigga though, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about calling you Project Poppy.
I'm the daddy. I'm the pappy.
I'm the baby pappy.
All right. So first question, you want to get graphic?
Okay, what are your top 3 artists and why?
Man, okay, so I want to go with Juvenile because, you know, he have the project.
I like it like that.
So I have a project sound, you feel me? Nate Dogg with the soul, with the hood soul. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Nelly get with the melody, with the sing rap.
Nelly, nigga.
Andale, mama,
He got me said Nelly, nah, but
what's popping now?
Yeah, melodies.
Yeah, the melody on how he sing rap too. Cause I sing rap.
Okay, I can dig that then. Okay, when you put it like that, then I can see why. Because other than that, I'm like Nelly. Nigga?
He's a country. Like,
Nelly.
andale, mama, yeah.
All right,
He
so
got the melody though. He was
now?
He was the Drake before Drake.
Ooh, Drake. Okay.
So,
okay, I follow you on your page, and I noticed that you talk a lot about uplifting our community, togetherness, black love, black resilience, and resistance.
Yeah.
And I've also had the pleasure of picking your brain. What are some of your fondest childhood memories in your community?
Man, the free lunches. You feel me? Running to the park, the enjoyment of getting free from mama. You feel me? Cause mama had rules in the house. You feel me? You couldn't do certain shit. But right when you got outside, you was free. So, yeah, go get your lunch. Okay, we run to the park. Now it's who finna be first. And I always by. So.
That's so cute to me. The free lunches. You know who started that, right? So you're talking about free lunches.
Who?
The Black Panthers. Hey now, they started the breakfast before school and free lunches. Why did they do this? Because they found out that kids was going to school hungry. You know what I mean? And stomachs touching their backs. And when you're hungry, you can't focus. Right. So then when we wanted our kids to be able to focus, so they started the free lunch program. So shout out to the Black Panthers, the originals. Okay. We are here. Yeah, we started that. So shout out to the originals. You want to get your...
Okay, so what inspired you to start making music, and when did you realize you had music passion?
Okay, what inspired me just being a household of all women.
Okay, a women household.
And their music choice, their music choice from the oldie to the heartbreak to, you know, y'all got your elements. Y'all feel me? When y'all heartbroken, y'all go to. When y'all feeling good, y'all go to.
Yeah.
So, that was in my household. You feel me? So, when I knew I had it, we got like 12, 13. But I wasn't confident in myself.
Right.
I was insecure for a long time. So when I finally built that confidence, that's when I knew. I mean, Northwest solidified that. Well, why? So it was.
Hey, somebody just put that in the comments. Oh, why?
Right, they did.
Yeah. So
why did that?
That's when I knew I had it, like for sure though. But within me, since like 12.
Okay.
For the world, I want to say 24.
Okay.
So you built that confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
I like that you spoke about confidence, right? Because a lot of us have like false confidence, you know what I mean? But not that confidence to where we can walk into any room and like Qu2enann was saying earlier, like I know I belong here and demand that space, you know what I mean? Like this is my area, I belong here, God put me here.
And it's all about energy too.
Yes, it definitely is.
You gotta understand your energy. If you read the room and you know you that nigga, that bitch, they gonna be intimidated. Oh shit, who is this?
Right.
Right.
Come on now. So it's all about, I used to be afraid to go in no room, just to even hold my hand up to knock. So I'm glad I overcame that. So, yeah.
What inspired you to start rapping?
And my sister.
A sister?
Yeah, OJ, my sister.
Shout out
Shout out to
OJ.
OJ, yeah, again, Armani.
Okay. Shout out Armani, ODD.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
nice.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And Nas. Nas too. Nas is one of my favorite rappers. So.
Nas. Okay, I fuck with Nas. I definitely fuck with Nas.
Yeah, me
My
too.
First beat, so yeah.
Nas is actually, man, I like, he's a lyricist.
Yeah, come on
And he
now.
tells a story, and he's a pro-black love, so I fuck with Nas.
Come on now. They got belly.
Yeah. Your turn?
How do you see your sound evolving over the next few years? What do you hope your listeners to gain from what you're doing with your music?
Okay, this is interesting because it's like this. I got a gang of hood shit in me, but I want to do R&B.
That's right.
So with that being said, I created my own little shit called R&B. But the R&B y'all know is rhythm and blues, right? But what I turned it to was ratchet and bracket. So
You know what? That's different. Ratchet and bracket.
I'm giving you a broken love
like that.
aspect from the hood.
From a hood, nigga, okay.
You feel me? I look at real life shit, but I had to learn that over time, type shit. You feel me? So yeah.
He's giving you ratchet and bracket.
Yeah.
Make sure you bracking it and ratchet from the BR to the RHP.
you know.
I'm just saying. Let's get it going.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, next.
Okay, I want to talk about like what obstacles, trials, and tribulations have caused you to go hard in your music.
Man, me not being mentioned, me doing a lot for Northwest and not being in the conversation. Me getting overlooked.
Yeah.
Me getting talked down on. Me thinking, I'm a runner, and I'm not. I'm a CEO.
Hello.
So, yeah, that would make me go hard. That would tell me, come on, let's do it. Who better than me?
Who won? Who won it? Ooh. I don't want to say it with your chest. Nigga, who wants to smoke? We're tired. He's tired.
I always
We're
say
tired.
this. People can have the wave, but if you're a current of the wave, you always have control.
You heard it.
Ooh.
So I'm the current. Y'all can have your little waves, but it won't last for long because waves do turn shallow.
They dissipate.
Yeah, so yeah. So
Waves dissipate. That's
but
right. The current carries the
every
wave.
time I feel like because I'm solidified to where when you see me, all you gotta yell out is KyDaP.
KyDaP.
Hey,
No, he ain't never lying though.
I'm not lying.
KyDaP.
I feel like
He made a name.
I don't hear nobody, no disrespect, but I don't hear nobody else like that. So who's really the current? Because when I drop this new shit, it's gonna be KyDaP again. So, all right, come on, let's do it.
Come with it.
And I'm still putting on for my city, so it's gonna be new features and all that.
He
Shout
put
out to
everybody on.
Qu2enann too. So, let's do
Qu2enann.
it.
Hey, and I actually really, I don't know if it got overlooked some of y'all brains right now, but what he said was fucking awesome as fuck, because he said, okay, I'm not the wave, I'm the current. So for all those who don't swim or don't know about the beach and waves and shit, waves do dissipate. So what that means is that it comes and it goes, right? It dies out in the shallow. But the current is the pull that carries the wave inside. So you always have to have a current in order for a wave to form.
Come on now.
That was deep as fuck. I'm
like
gonna
that.
use that.
No,
I'm
for
just
real.
saying.
I'm a pirate, so you know what do pirates do? Right?
Say it with his chest.
I like that one. I'm stealing the shit out of that one.
Okay, well, I have a question. It says, do you have any other business ventures? And what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm just getting back to a groove, but next year I'm working on a non-profit organization for single dads.
Okay.
And, yeah.
New albums? Any new tapes? Anything
Okay,
going?
so August I'm giving y'all after party on Claremont. I'm gonna take y'all to where we do the party at in the city.
Hello.
You feel me? In Northwest. If you working on Claremont, you work on, Denver Street. Got Denver Street, El Sereno. You feel me? So if you working over there, you would go on Claremont. If you working on Claremont, you would go below. So that's all. But I'm gonna take you to where we party at after the parties.
Hello. After party maps.
Oh yeah, get the fag on Claremont. Oh yeah, get drinking on Claremont. Oh yeah, get the put on Claremont. Yeah, get like that. So I'm gonna take you there.
Okay. And also I wanted to touch down on, because I seen in your phone, you showed me some stuff that showed me that you got some deals on the table, right?
Hello.
Why is it important not to sign a deal?
Nah, because you signing your life away. First of all, you don't know what you're signing. You feel me? You might sign your whole government, your whole social security away. And now you're fucked up after 5 years. We got you up, and now you're homeless.
I touched your mark. I'm sorry.
I'm just letting you know. Don't go
Shout
for the
out, my boy.
okey-doke.
I love him.
Keep working.
You need to come over here next.
Your creativity is your creativity. Control it. Don't let them control you.
That control your narrative. That was highly important, because what we do as black people, we don't control our narrative. Once we sign away, sign our life away.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Woke us niggas from the hood see a bag. We see a bag. We don't see the bigger thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And the bigger thing, it get overshadowed because the bag is there. So let me buy this designer. Let me buy this fancy car. Let me buy this house guy I can't keep up with. You feel me? Like, come on.
I also want to touch down on some folks that I know, right? The Fanatic gang, right? Don't drop that thunder. I know that.
Don't drop that thunder.
Right? But that song went triple platinum, right? But they signed over to Ray J for a
Scooty deal.
No, what's it called? I forgot the deal. But it's basically we just give you some money up front. Boom, but you still sign us, you have to make an album,
and so
right?
Whatever album
so
you
360
make,
deal.
for you.
It's called a 360 deal, right? So they signed for a 360. No, it's called a 360 deal. They signed for that, but then that song went triple platinum. Them niggas could have been millionaires, but they just got a few few thousands.
No,
you know what I mean? Not even 100,000. And that song went triple platinum. Triple platinum is like
who turned millionaire with Ray J?
Yes.
For sure. He got Scooties, and all
and
sorts
so
of shit.
I just wanted to touch down on that song went fucking triple platinum, nigga. But these niggas now, some of them, is like you just said, I ain't put them out there, but yeah, we didn't think about the big picture. That they already had made their own fan base. They already promoted their own music. That they had everything already on the table because they made a tattoo deal. You know what I mean? But then Ray J seen that, he came and capitalized off of it. So if you do your music, keep your music to you. Keep your creativity. That's
Also, I do got business, Mr. Twitch. I'm finna be on Twitch next month. So I'm gonna let everybody know, tap
what
in.
the fuck is Twitch?
Twitch is streaming. I'm gonna be streaming, but I'm gonna be conversating with the people. You feel me? I'm gonna be conversating. We're gonna play video games, my guests and shit, but we're gonna be conversating.
That's the difference. It's called Twitch.
Yeah.
If you guys got Twitch out there, make sure y'all tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in. You got another question?
Yes, I do. I have one more. How do you plan on giving back to your community?
Keep on putting on, for a section, with the features,
keep uplifting artists like you're doing.
Yeah, keep on, and if y'all ever need help, reach out. I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm gonna show you the game.
I'm gonna show you the game. Hey, and that's what we don't do as black people, right? What we do is we become crabs in a bucket, right? In a barrel, that mentality. And what that means is like, if you seen live crabs in a bucket? They're trying to get out of that bucket, but they keep pulling each other down, right? So then they never get out of that motherfucker. They just keep on bow, pulling. And so we tend to have that. We don't tend to see, like Qu2enann had said earlier, everybody has a position to play, right? And knowing that our position is needed and important, and that if we all bring our positions and our pieces of the puzzle into the form, man, game is over. But everybody want to be the chief and not enough motherfucking Indians, right? So we just have to learn that the Indians are just as important as the fucking chief, because they're the ones that go. You know what I mean? They're the ones that get it done. So, man, shout out to that. My next question is, dig on the mental health a little bit.
Yeah.
Outside, we was talking about, you were talking about how you experienced a lot of death, right? Mm-hmm. And you went through some tough mental state, right? Mm-hmm. And that really touched my heart. Mm-hmm. You said you were reaching out, but no one reached back. The love you have for people wasn't being reciprocated, so you had to take time to heal.
Yeah.
What does healing mean to you, and why is healing important for our community?
Healing means to me is getting yourself together, getting yourself in a mind frame to win, to not to hate, to carry hate, to have negativity,
right.
to the down talk, to manipulate, to all that. So, because where we come from, it's a lot of manipulation.
Right.
It's a lot of down talking. If you don't do this, then you're not that, or you can't be part of this, or you can't be part of that because you're not acting like that. You feel me? So, with that being said, it's like, nah, I need to step back and realize what the fuck I was becoming before I become a crack course.
Right.
You feel me? Because it was gonna get to that point. My cousin locked up at the time. I don't got nobody around me that I can trust. What can I do?
Right.
But then do a demo of a nigga if a nigga come after you. So it was gonna get to that point. So I had to. I'm glad, my boy hit me, but like, man, move to LA. And I get moved to LA, and I get been held there. Models, bottles, and a whole lot of bottles.
Yeah, I see you doing your little dances with the little females by the pool. I'm like,
those are my little cousin to be exact.
Oh, God.
So yeah, those are my little.
Don't get it confused.
They want me to be TikToker. I'm like, nah, but I TikTok for your TikTok.
Right.
You feel me? So,
Cool.
So I do it for the kids. I do it for the community. I do it for our family. So yeah, for sure.
So yeah, man. And why is it important for our community to heal?
Because it's all about those conversations. And a lot of people don't like those uncomfortable conversations. So it keeps them divided. That's all it takes is to talk. And then we could go from there.
Right.
But nobody wants to sit down. That's what our problem is. We can see a lot of shit right now with talk. But they don't want to come. Because it's jealousy, envy, hate.
Right. Say that.
Brokenness.
Hello.
Say that.
Mental health low. We don't know what to do. Broke nigga shit.
Yeah, and really, it's not even broke nigga shit. It's it's called colonialism. It's called white patriarchy, right? It's called those are the things that they've given us, right?
Break that down. What
broke nigga shit like this.
Colonialism, right? White people came and divided us, right? Okay. And back in African civilization, what we would do is folks would sit down in a circle, the elders, the young folks, and they would share stories, right? So then we started appreciating the power of storytelling.
Also Willie Lynch shit, right?
Yeah. Okay. Willie Lynch shit, basically. But that's when we respected our elders more because they passed things down to us that I can now use for the future, right? Okay. And they started divide and conquer. The light-skinned nigga and the dark-skinned nigga. You know what I mean? So they created different ways for us to start self-hating ourselves and our people, right? You're different than her. Come here, light-skinned nigga. You can be in the house. Go, dark-skinned nigga. You gotta be outside. You know what I mean? Those are things that colonialism created to divide us so that it never stopped. It just started showing up in different places. Instead of light-skinned nigga, dark-skinned nigga, we got a blood, we got a crip. Instead of our Hutu, our Tutsi. The Hutus and the Tutsis killed each other because one nigga had a bigger nose than the other. You know what I mean? So Hotel Rwanda, we gotta keep it real and raw and unedited. That this is not something that was in us because black people were inherently lovers. You get what I'm saying? The black woman especially. We will feed the next motherfucker from our titty. You feel me? We will nurture their kids. We will do those things that they wouldn't do for us no matter what the consequences was. No matter what, we would help them.
Okay,
And, yeah.
so all that you're saying, how did that intertwine with the community that we live in right now?
Because now we're doing the same thing, right? This nigga won't go. This nigga will. This nigga got these J's. This nigga dirty. This nigga, like, you know what I mean? Oh, you come, your mama a crackhead. Your mama not. You know what I mean? Little shit like that's how it just evolved into different aspects, right? Or this nigga's a shooter. This nigga's a bitch. Why am I a bitch? Because I don't want to kill nobody. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it just evolved into some other shit.
But look, I'm going to say this. A gang has so many role players.
Yeah.
You have your shooters. You have your hustlers. You have your good frontliner gang, they ain't worth shit. You feel me? You got your pawns. That's what you got your pawns. You feel me? You got your this, okay, I'm just gonna fuck on the hoes and do nothing else. You feel me? So you got those, you got your rappers, you got your, you know, everybody plays a role though.
And
what are you contributing to the game?
And see, with those aspects, right? The roles that we play, to me, those are negative roles, right? Instead of like one homie said, Jasmine, I need help writing a resume, right? He said, but I don't got no experience. I said, nigga, have you sold dope? Yeah, okay, so you're a money manager, nigga.
Okay.
You're an accountant, nigga.
But look,
you're a customer service rep, nigga.
The positive side of the gangbang shit don't get praised.
Yeah, and that's what I do, right?
I know a gang of homies getting real estate with their license and all that, and it's on and don't get off. Bro, why can't we link up and do business?
Right.
Because too, we don't
a
see
lot
ourselves.
of people don't link up with business because how people move though.
Yeah, how gang mentality.
It might be a mentality thing for us or how we look at it, but that's not really what it was. It's just people just don't like to do business.
And for me, right, I get a lot of white people that tell me, "Oh, you speak well. Oh, you're so powerful," right? And what I have to tell them is that there is 1,000 niggas in my hood just like me, but you don't pay attention to them because the way that they deliver it, not to the things that are coming out of their mouth because they're saying the same exact shit I'm saying, but you pay attention because we animated. That's how we tell a motherfucking story. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I went to the trash into the trash house, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how we talk. And so,
what was your favorite subject in school?
Mine. Oh, now we're getting interviewed. Okay.
I like money. So.
Mine history.
Okay. Mine too.
Really? Yeah, because there's one teacher, man, Miss Nicholson. I'll never forget her. She was so animated when she taught us about history, and she said those who do not learn from their past are doomed to repeat it. And I never wanted to be one of those that did not learn from their past. I don't want to be doing my nigga. So that's why
I've been seeing recycled shit in the hood. When a nigga was going to jail, I was seeing recycled shit. Even
from the deaths, right?
Yeah.
Like how it's a wave. And that's why I do the work I do with the youth, right? Because I don't want them to keep going through that same cycle. Like, all you're gonna go through is death, bro. And or you're gonna die, or you're gonna go to jail. And now I have those same 3 little boys that I took to the motherfucking beach the other day.
And all that shit.
Now 2 of them are in jail.
Wow.
One is facing a long time. And so I know that God puts me in certain places and predicaments for a reason, and they put these little I can tell the bad kid from a mile away, and I love on them, right? I let God pull my heartstrings, right? And so if God pours me towards a kid, it's for a reason. And then I was like crying the other day because I felt like I didn't do enough. You know what I mean? I didn't do enough, and now it happened again. You know, that's the only thing. I'm trying to change that shit.
I mean, some people gotta get online, you feel me? Until they realize.
Yeah,
that's you can realize that shit all up in them, all you can see, all that. But if they don't realize for themselves, it's gonna be a repeated thing.
For the older generation, I feel like that, right? But for the kids, I feel like if enough of us speak life into these youth, then it becomes repetitive, then they'll start believing it. Like in my family, my sister made me believe, like, she's like, nigga, you gonna lead a lot of people. When I was 7 years old, she said, I think gonna go to lead a lot of people to hell.
No.
I gonna lead a lot of people to heaven. But whichever way you go, nigga, you gonna take a lot of people. And so that's what always made me scared of taking my gift. because I'm like, bitch, that's a lot of responsibility. I don't want to be
And you know
responsible.
what's crazy? I look up to leadership people. The Malcolm X,
That's
the Huey P's,
That was my next question, nigga.
the Farrakhan's, you know, the Angela
Pause,
Davis.
because we're gonna hold in on that. We're gonna play another song from KY. Then we're gonna hold in on the politics part.
We're going to get into our politics.
Hey, now, because I want folks to hear that right there.
That's some real shit.
I'm definitely pro-black.
I'm definitely pro-black.
All right, what song you gonna play next, KY?
Robo drip.
Robo drip.
Robo drip.
Robo drip. If you ain't got that shit on, man, get going apply to you. You gotta have that shit
You don't
on.
got that shit on.
If you don't got no Project Rose
You
podcast
don't got that shit on.
clothing, and we do sell our shirts. Oh, I
You
need
don't got
them
that
pants,
shit
though.
on.
Can I get them shorts? Cause I need
Go
them
ahead.
on my shirt.
You don't got that shit on. Get the fuck
Here.
out of the light. Go ahead.
Those pants, I need those to go on my shirt.
Which ones?
The black ones. I already have the black shirts.
I got back with a brand new drip like yeah, collect the robo drip. Got like KyDaP like pickup like yeah. Got no shit. I got back with a brand new drip like yeah, collect the robo drip. Got like KyDaP like pickup like yeah. I got good shit. That was like I really do. I'm like yeah, I could boss up quick. I had to go away and get it like yeah. I'm getting like she want fuck with a nigga like me. I was like, look at good teeth. Look at the fit, man, look at the scene. You already know, man, about my paper. I ain't fucking with no hater. I can yell up in them gators. I got plenty of flavor. Look at the robo, no way. She was like, give me good dick, no stress. I get the pop, I get melanin. She was like, look at the floor, I'm wet. That's your shit. I get back with a brand new drip like yeah. I collect the robo drip. Get it like KyDaP like pickup like yeah. That's your shit. I get back with a brand new drip like yeah.
Brand new drip, nigga.
Robo drip. Get it like KyDaP like pickup like yeah.
Let I be tripping, gon' get a mic. I'm trying to pull up in the house so big that I get lost. I'm rocking easy, take you through in a lot. And you ain't a real boss, you ain't take a loss. Flame death like shit, pissing on my head. Your bitch stand up, she finna rose boat trip. I got niggas tryna see who bitch in my way. And if she ain't paying nothing like she don't exist. I'm from the hundred block, we be rocking rose gold, trapping it out. Only a mile from the rose bowl. If you catch me with the bitch, we looking like ghosts. Like 86 the bitch, cause the line's getting low. When I press the time back, I would not been before. I just do it, I can't wait, go and get it on my own. When I press the time back, I would not been before. I just do it like the pirate, go and get it on my own.
That's your shit. I get back with a brand new drip like yeah. Collect the robo drip. Get it like KyDaP like pickup like yeah. That's your shit. I get back with a brand new drip like yeah. Collect the robo drip. Get it like KyDaP like pickup like yeah. Neo inspired part. Neo inspired part.
Okay, you're trying to sing out there right now. All right. That was Rose Bowl Drip
Yeah.
by KyDaP. Hello, say now. Hey now.
Hello. Make sure y'all check that
Check him out.
Apple Music.
He's on the Apple Music, y'all.
Oh,
Where
that's
y'all just
Spotify, Apple
Yeah,
Music. If
KY
you
the
don't have Apple Music,
Pirate,
you
KY
on
the
Spotify.
Pirate, Spotify,
Spell it
all
out.
platforms, KyDA Pirate. Y'all know how.
Some people don't know how to spell pirate. You gotta spell that shit out, nigga.
Pirate. Pirate.
now.
Hello.
Somebody just spell it on the
Sit
line.
with your chest next time you
Yeah.
spell
Nah,
it
that's
out.
different if y'all spell it well. Y'all might, yeah.
All right, so look, now we're gonna get into our politics portion of our podcast, man. And You have any questions? I know what I want to ask.
Yeah, I had a question. Who you voted for?
I'm independent. I won't even lie to you. Why? Because at the end of the day, both of them are not in our favor.
Right.
One is bold and one of them gets hide her hand and use the black vote. So at the end of the day, I'd rather you be bold and tell me, but still fuck you because the police immunity and all that. You want to give police?
Yeah, he giving them too much
Nah,
credit.
we ain't talking like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I didn't
Again,
like that part too.
Rest in
with
peace to
Trump. I love you,
Sonya.
Trump, but
You feel me? Rest in peace to Sonya. And yeah,
Right.
it's a fucked up situation to even say that in these times like this. So
And
independent, motherfucker.
And for those who don't know, when he said rest in peace to Sonya Massey was just killed by the police about 2 weeks ago, right? She was shot in her head in Philadelphia, I believe. She was shot in her head.
Illinois.
Excuse me. And the officer came into her house, right? All she did was say, "I
We're
rebuke
looking
you
for
in the
protection.
name of Jesus." And he shot her in the head.
That's
Okay.
everybody. I
Now
couldn't
this police
even
officer
black
had
woman.
already he's been fired, not fired. He's been shifted around because they don't fire police when they shoot people. They
I'm
just,
tired.
they just shift them to another
They need to
police
be
department.
careful. They check.
No, that's
everything.
now. Now you got
Don't
locked
fight
up.
on
But
the job,
before
bitch.
that, it was 6
he
times
was gonna
that.
live. He was going like.
He was just being shifted around because he had.
Okay, so the backstory to that is the lady got into it with the officer's wife.
Oh.
So the officer's wife, I got where she go get her medicine or do whatever her medical shit at, they got into it. And she alarmed the husband like, yeah, go check up on her. And then it got deeper than what it is.
Check up.
Wow.
And officers supposed to do wellness checks. Are you alright?
Welfare checks.
Yeah.
No, wellness checks.
Yeah, wellness checks.
Wellness, welfare.
So yeah.
We all in the same boat. I'm tired.
But why go her out already knowing what the propaganda?
Right.
Cause if you not hearing the video, he like your mental health, okay? How
Right,
do you know if
yeah.
you got mental issues.
Yeah, that was real.
Because
real.
also, I take that as because she said, "I rebuke you in
Yeah.
Jesus."
But
And
that was
but-
after
no,
the
but-
fact. That was
yeah,
after
but
the
I'm
fact.
talking
That was
about
after.
The entering
He
the
didn't
house.
say in the
Okay,
beginning. He
okay.
asked her,
So
"You
you're right.
everything? Your mental's okay?" He asked her that when he was
So-
off. He was supposed to be
So
leaving
your
out.
wife is talking to you.
He was supposed to be
Alright,
leaving
cool.
out, but he never left out.
So you have propaganda behind that. Cause she called because she thought somebody was breaking in her house. And it was really you,
Right.
low key.
And you're the police, so we scared to call because we can't call
So you
nobody.
banging on it, and then you coming around recording acting like, oh, what's going on? You called? Okay, booyah. You know how this shit go. You're an activist. So yeah.
yeah, and it just goes to show you that every time we call for help, nobody ever helps us.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
we were talking about holding, policing ourselves and holding ourselves accountable.
Can I
That's
just-
one of the ways we could we could police ourselves, right? Is having our own wellness checks. Having folks that are designated in our community that are trained at this, some therapists, as well as some big sharp niggas that's willing to put they love and compassion on the line as well as their body and check on our people. You know what I mean? Those are the conversations that I want to have.
I feel like that, like with the officer shit, go back to George Floyd. That's the reason why I really moved to LA. Cause
Yeah.
I was in San Dimas and it was Trumpville. And when I say Trumpville, it was negative Trumpville, like you're a nigga, fuck you. Even though I like the nigga, even though he got.
You ain't got like nothing what the crew is making you. If you feel like a wave is going through, don't go with that.
Yeah, like
go what you feel. If
I
you feel
moved
like
to
what's
LA
right,
quick because
go what you
I
feel is
out of
right.
pocket.
See too though, me personally,
I feel
Pasadena
it's
has a lot of
personal.
fucking. Pasadena, they're just subtle with the racism.
Right.
So we can all be walking on one side of the street, they'll see us, and then they'll cross the street. Or we'll get on the elevator with a white lady and she'll clutch her purse.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
No,
still
it
racism, bro.
happens still
That's
to
still
this
fucking
day.
racism. It's just subtle.
Yeah, because Hollywood is definitely racist, for sure. My encounter moving to LA,
It's yours.
moving to LA, it was a lot of, I got it wasn't racist like that, but it proved me wrong. I got a job on Rodeo. They fired me a day after. Because of my skin color. So I understand, and that was in Beverly Hills if y'all don't know where Rodeo Drive at. That's in Beverly Hills. And I got fired for it. But they still
fuck
pay me.
y'all.
But I still. Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
got paid for your last check. Fuck them.
okay, so my last question for you in the political realm is who are your favorite freedom fighters and why?
Man, okay, so it's a few.
Go ahead, lay them on me.
Huey P.
Hey now, that's one of my favorites.
Angela Davis.
Hey
Okay, I
now.
answered it.
Bobby Seale.
Hey now. You're naming all my faves.
Who else? Shakur, you know, Tupac's mom, I forgot. You know.
Asada Shakur.
Uh-huh.
That's, hey, I got look. She made this. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. I got that
Yes.
tattooed on me, and that's by her.
You're definitely right. We have nothing to
and the
lose
Chicago,
but the change.
the Chicago, what's his name? One guy.
Brad Hampton.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love him.
Yeah.
So yeah. Go
And
ahead.
why?
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 Because they put their lives on the line for what we are fighting for right now.
Yeah.
Still to this day though.
Mhm.
Like, we still deal with that shit. Like, no, I tell motherfuckers quick, I love Martin, but I'm more like a Malcolm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Yeah. They put their body and their lives on the line, man, and that's why I invoked them. That's why I tried
Because they
to.
really care about the community.
Yeah, man.
Let me put it like that. They really care about the community.
And they was
That's all
gangsters.
that matters.
They rode up in the motherfucking state capitol with guns, nigga. Like, now you gonna listen to us, nigga?
No, more gangster than that. Who rolled up on the police to check up on their own homie?
For that.
Come on now, that was the
Come on now, Fred Evans.
that what the Black Panther was doing, making sure the police
That's
won't
right.
kill no shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's Fred Hampton.
Fred
That's where we lost all.
No, Huey P.
Yeah, they rolled up on police officers.
Yeah.
Do your job, but do your job right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can y'all do your job?
Yeah.
And
How y'all doing your job?
we lost that aspect. Our gaming there started rolling up on these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
bro.
man, dig together, but know your rights. What I really
know
love-
your right. That's it.
That's the important part. Just know your rights. And if you want to know your rights training, man, just let me know. I'll start doing them again. I started hosting know your rights training, but nobody really came but the kids. So I still do them for the kids. But if you're an adult and you want to know your rights, man, let me know. We can sit at the park, man. I need a rundown so you can do what I do. Shit.
Jasmine, in the hood, you have to realize you have to work with individual people individually because in the group collectively,
They can't.
they gonna think for each other. So, oh, you gonna do this? Hell no, I'm not finna do this. Yeah, I'm not finna do this. Okay, we finna go smoke a blunt.
Yeah, but then they call me.
But again, when you see them on an individual aspect,
Okay, I see what you said.
you like, damn, bro, you trying to come? Man, all right, I'm gonna do it, bro. Like, come on. Now they thinking for themselves because they ain't got their homies. You feel me? I had to learn that play by yourself. Why? Because I know what my homies come with.
Right.
They come with a whole lot of fun shit, but they got a whole lot of bullshit too.
What?
So you got balance the shit out. All right, I don't want to party with you. I know what you come with. Oh, I don't want to party with you. I know what you come with. I don't want to party with your homegirl because she always beat up the pretty bitches.
Now she always beating up.
Hey, but I totally dig that aspect too.
What's the
But then
next
just
song?
don't call me when the police come there, motherfucker.
Yeah, get
I'm tired of y'all calling my homegirl.
I mean, if you don't want to learn your rights, nigga.
Stop calling. Stop calling. Y'all gotta have some situation where y'all got black. These are Black Lives Matter. Y'all gotta make it matter. Y'all gotta do your own thing. I'm tired.
Let her be around after law pull up. You ain't gotta say shit. She gonna say everything. For sure.
But
Nobody saw.
I feel that shit, but
we got Qu2enann in the business.
But y'all gotta know
that 5 2 times off this Qu2enann.
Yeah, it go about
she gave us a specialty of us on the back page, so you know, breaking that
if you want her to be your real one, you gotta be her real one. Period.
I'm sorry.
I just know, like, you can learn. You too can do this. Nigga, all you gotta do is learn your rights. That's about it. Nigga, I'll teach you like I learned, bro. And I just keep it 100.
That's why my homie don't like me bulking up on the public, because I know.
You know, you're right.
I know. So it's like, KY, I'm on probation.
You alright, nigga?
Alright, you cool, bro. But y'all, I'm not finna allow your shit to happen. They not doing their job properly. But you gonna sit there and shut up because you're on probation and parole? Nah, nigga, open up that fucking book.
That's read it.
Open up that fucking book.
Read it.
Then you can be like, okay, I'm on parole, but I know what the fuck I'm on. And you wrong.
And then go handle it right. If you say you're gonna fucking write them up and go report their ass, nigga, do it. You can do it online. You can do it in person. I prefer online, and then I go to the city council meetings to make it on public record. You know what I mean? Anything on public record goes to the government.
And fun fact, my grandpa would own the council at City Hall.
What she gotta say now?
So this is why I'm so embedded onto helping my community and shit. But I'm doing it in different aspects. I'm doing it through music. I'm doing it through all this entertainment. So that's how I'm giving back. So,
that's right.
Thank you. And now we're gonna play another song from KyDaP.
Let's see what you
What's
got,
our last song, brother?
What's our last song for the intro?
I'm laughing at people now.
He laugh on her LMA.
You getting that cloud in the bucket mentality, nigga?
Hold on, how we get connected?
Yeah, just reconnect.
Pausing. Connor.
He's telling me that.
We've been calling you for the past 7 minutes.
Got me loving like a nigga die. We get to the back. Got me like a nigga die. And I'm King Kendrick. We get to the back. We get to the back. We want the money, work your time. We sit back and look, the bum ass nigga always looking bad. I'd rather get green, you already know I hop up on scene. Oh my nigga, you know got the team, you know that we get it by any means. Why you talking, you don't got shit. Hop out on you, yeah, you're shit. No got time, look at the drip, nigga be talking, but that ain't shit. Go get the money, yeah, get it back. You already know we gotta attack. Oh my man, we gotta get right. You already know you're mad. Got me like back in nigga die. Oh, I'm gonna get the money. I know game mad. Yo, big one of us. We do got the racks high. I know you're mad.
And that was by KyDaP. Lift that up on Spotify, Apple Music. For those who don't like to pay subscriptions, you can use Apple Music Spotify for free.
It's free.
Or get your friend's subscription. Either or. And that was KyDaP, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. After party on Claremont gonna be on SoundCloud.
After party on Claremont.
I'm taking it back to the old day, and I'm going back to SoundCloud. So.
Okay, so how can the people find you?
KY Pirate, SoundCloud, Light Radio, FM, SoundCloud, KY Pirate, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, all platforms, Project Poppy, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm on Snapchat.
What's your Instagram name?
Project Poppy, I'm
Spell it out for the people.
Project Poppy,
out
y'all
here,
didn't know.
PROJECKPAPI.
Project Poppy.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to thank you for joining us on Project Rose Podcast.
Course, man.
This is a pleasure, man.
You're
We
not
gotta have you back we gotta have you back here. Probably when we was talking about outside, so you can ask some questions too.
Yeah, cool.
So thank you so much, brother. We appreciate
Shout out
you.
to Project Rose, man. Keep on doing it. This is a platform for us. And keep on going. We only gonna get bigger with this shit. So
thank you so much, brother. All right, this is Project Rose Podcast. This is your girl Jasmine Abdullah. This is your girl Jasmine Abdullah, and
we definitely out. I'm SassyB, and I'm out. I'm tired. I had a couple drinks. Y'all know how I be. I'm done.
Thank you guys.
We